Good morning, everybody. It is day 4, and we are in Nassau. I think the gangplank was lowered at 8:30 or so this morning. Some people are getting off and going and doing things. To me, it's just kind of like a sea day. Been to Nassau, done Nassau. I really like Atlantis. That's crazy expensive, and I don't think Atlantis is taking outside guests yet. They're still not allowing excursions from the ships. So that's the only thing I even thought about getting off the last few times that I've been here. But just going to enjoy a sea day on here. It's a Saturday, so college football's going on. So I will probably spend a little bit of time at Playmakers on board and watch whatever games they have piped in here. There should be several options. As well as doing the climbing wall, the zip lines, and things like that. I haven't been on the Abyss slide on this ship yet. So just gonna wing it today, and that's what we always should do. Enjoy winging it and just sort of make it up as you go. Still trying to decide right now. I'm gonna probably decide as I'm walking out of the room, do I go to the Windjammer buffet or do I go to the Park Cafe at Central Park and just have sort of a light little breakfast there. They just have like breakfast sandwiches, parfaits, fruit, and things like that. Some very simple. So I may do that today as opposed to the bigger breakfast buffet that I've gotten the last couple of days. But let's go out and have some fun. And down 4 decks we go to deck 8, Central Park. Deck 8. It'd be nice to have a quiet morning breakfast here in Central Park. Oh, a little warm. It's a little steamy. Not too bad. It's around 80 degrees, I think, this morning. We'll have to take another couple spins on the flying bar again later today and enjoy that ride. It's a nice morning here in Central Park. Few different kinds of bagels and spreads available. Ham, salami, maybe some smoked salmon. Here's tuna, American cheese, some greens, tomatoes. And you got several different bits of fruit and yogurt. It looks like there's quite a few different danishes and donuts, spinach burrito, breakfast sandwich, nuts, brown sugar raisins, oatmeal, and hot milk. It looks like some possible sandwiches. So I did go to the Park Cafe, and I got a fried egg, cheese, and Canadian bacon sandwich, raspberry Danish, some pineapple strawberry parfait, and a glass of water. I can't remember if I've mentioned this before, but one of these things they give, you're vaccinated, you get a little bracelet. Everybody's, pretty much everybody's vaccinated, except kids, I believe. But they have you put the wrist bracelets on, and that makes it easy for when you go into vaccinated only venues. Easy to determine, if you're allowed to be in there. These things tighten. This little thing here, this little piece, tightens it up. It does not go the other way, so you can only make it tighter. So I kept mine fairly loose. They said right away, don't tighten it too much, you won't be able to back it off and you won't be able to get it off. So I kept mine pretty loose. Haven't had any problems with it falling off, and I've been able to remove it pretty easily. Central Park is probably the most upscale restaurant on board the ship. Really nice, supposed to be really good too. But just decided not to try it this time. It is indeed Saturday, day 4 of the cruise. Open ice skating is going on, open play pickleball, flow rider, general knowledge trivia going on this morning, a few activities. Here on deck 9, one deck above Central Park is this neat little balcony spot with a chair and table for 2 overlooking Central Park. Kind of a nice peaceful little spot all by yourself. And now we've confirmed it is Saturday. This is Freedom of the Seas, predecessor to Oasis. Over here you can see the Atlantis Resort in Nassau. And here's the Freedom. We just saw their model a few minutes ago. We're at Coco Key with Freedom of the Seas. They seem to be following us around.
Few moments later.
We'll starter here with some shrimp and a Caesar salad. We'll go back for more. This time I got a lamb biryani, some barbecue ribs with Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, a little prime rib with horseradish, and some broccoli. So another one. It's sort of a weird collection of stuff, but I've got a fried chicken and part of a gigantic apple pie. A little carrot cake dessert here. Looks pretty good. This is a strawberry parfait dessert. Coleslaw, mixed garden salad, Caesar salad, shrimp ceviche, cream of vegetable soup, some crawfish and mussels, assorted cold cuts, burrata, cheese plates, some various dips and toppings. Got a turkey sandwich, a Cuban sandwich, pickled relish and egg, 3 cheese panini, roast turkey and ham wrap, a couple of different types of sandwiches. There's a steak and cheese sandwich and a barbecue Jim Beam pork rib. Those were really tasty. Fried chicken and french fries, and then right over there you can see some prime rib being carved up. Beef stew, salmon, some potatoes, broccoli, asparagus. Check out the size of this apple pie. It's huge. Veggie lasagna, pasta, meatballs, white sauce, lamb biryani.
Maybe that little rice, just a little bit. Right beside the ribs. Right there. Thank you.
Stir fried vegetables, kung pao chicken, vegetable curry. There's some corn on the cob, and lots of different topping options that you can put on just about anything you got. Including these mixed greens of various types. And they got the vegetable soup and the fish broth. As always, more toppings available here. You've got burgers, dogs, with cheese, without cheese, French fries, looks like chicken tenders there in the back, and various dog and burger toppings you might want to put on them. Sliced fruit. And some whole desserts.
Anything else? No, just choose food.
So just finished with Windjammer buffet for lunch. That was the first time I've done the buffet for lunch. It was good, actually pretty good. I was trying not to fill up and eat too much food. Back down to Playmakers. See if I can grab a spot, maybe get a sundae. So I'm at Playmakers, found a table finally, and they've got wings and burgers and things like that. It's a la carte, so it's a little extra. It's not included with your cruise. But I'm here to try the sundae. The Touchdown Sundae has 5 scoops of Ben & Jerry's ice cream, caramel, whipped cream, and chocolate syrup. I am on a mission to try this for Mrs. Coaster. She wanted me to get this sundae and tell me what I think. She wanted to be here to eat it herself if she could. So I am here to at least try that sundae. It's got a neat souvenir helmet. Here's the sundae. 5 scoops of ice cream, chocolate syrup, whipped cream sprinkles, a few extras. In a souvenir helmet. Look, dude, this is deep. This bowl is deep. It's gone. Finished the whole thing. I didn't time myself. Wasn't a timed challenge or anything. But apparently it's been raining a little bit more since I was in there, and due to that, there's no rock climbing wall. The abyss is also down. I assume the zip line as well. It stopped raining, but the rock wall is down right now, as were most of the zip line and the abyss slide that I had thought I would do this late afternoon, but it's drizzled off and on, so it's not working. Right now I'm on the Rise and Tide, aka the flying bar. I've got my flying bar cocktail of choice, a margarita. And we are here on Deck 8 in Central Park. We'll be descending to Deck 5 very shortly.
Few moments later.
Back in Chops for another day. It's not raining now, but the ceiling glass is wet. But it's definitely breezy out, but it's kind of a nice, it's not chilly, but it's a very pleasant breeze right now. And I have pretty much the same thing I ordered last time, except I'm getting tater tot sides and sauteed mushrooms instead of the asparagus.
Moments later.
That was nice. So now I guess I'm going to pack up a little bit, get myself sort of ready to go in the morning. We have to get off the ship and head to the airport to fly home. It's actually day 5 now. Day 4 ended. Had a great time watching Phoenix again. A little time at the Rising Tide Bar. I watched the Finish That Lyric game, which I used to be really good at. But boy, all the songs are playing. I'm like, I can't remember. I can't remember half the words to that song. It was kind of fun to watch though. But had a pretty good time on this cruise. Not a bad cruise for a power cruise, a little shorter cruise. But it was nice to take a break, enjoy myself, relax, get away. We'll be cruising again in 2022. We've already booked another cruise on a different ship, so that'll be fun. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen any of the previous cruise videos, check those out. Like, subscribe, comment, share, tell your friends. And remember, have a good time all the time.